everyone. Just get settled here and see who else is going to join us. And I'm going to sit sideways today. We're going to do a little bit different of a meditation this morning. We have our sun in Virgo and our moon in Gemini. So we have a combination of earth and air, which is a great time to utilize the earth energy, get grounded, but then more importantly, go into ourselves and speak our truth. Virgo tends to be an overthinker, likes to be the adult in the room, very practical, but then sometimes never expresses themselves. And Gemini is that voice for them. So Gemini, they do speak out about things. So this is a great time to speak about practical things. So we're going to do a little bit of an exercise before we get into the meditation of just tapping into our truer selves and our true purpose. As I was saying before, with our sun in Virgo and our moon in Gemini, we also have Mars going retrograde. So you throw in a lot of fiery energy that can happen. So if anybody's feeling a lot of energy, but then also maybe getting a little annoyed or frustrating with very minor things, like somebody not putting the tap back on the toothpaste, or shutting the light off in a room, or shutting the toilet seat down, these could all be things that are much greater, that are with the planets that are in alignment. Gemini, with being our moon sign, could definitely be affecting these things. So if you're feeling just those little bit of irritable things, I know I have, that could be why. So getting back to the practicality, again, this is a wonderful time to talk about practical things. You have Virgo, who's very practical, and again, you have Gemini, who will use that voice. Especially with kids going back to school, this is a wonderful time to talk about things that they don't teach in school, like relationships, how to love one another, or on the other side of the spectrum, how to manage your money, how to start a bank account, a savings account, all of these practical things that sometimes get left out in many schools and teaching. So if you have children, this is a great time to talk to them about some of those practical things, or maybe talk to yourself about those things and kind of get a to-do list down, and the universe will literally have your back. So I invite you to have a comfortable seated position. Most of us are indoors, wherever you're at in the world. If you do have the ability to go outside, please go outside and use the earth's energy to really get a deeper sense of grounding and connection. But if not, I'm in a basement, so wherever you can find a space for yourself for the next 10, 15 minutes or so. This is your time to focus on yourself and to go inward. So I invite you to sit down on the ground. If that is not comfortable for you, you can lie down. You can sit in a chair. Anything that allows you to be relaxed. And we're going to start with our fingers. So whatever position you have, bringing our hands to our chest. And we're just going to start to rub the chest, starting to relax the chest. We hold a lot of tension here. Relax, loosen up the muscles. And then we're going to take our fingertips and we're just going to start tapping along the chest. So up towards the shoulders, following the collarbones, and then back down to the center of the chest. Light little taps, starting to wake up the heart space here. And you can close the eyes, start to take some deep breaths. Find this space in your heart. And then leaving one hand on your heart space and bringing another hand up to your third eye, closing the eyes here, and just gently tapping onto the third eye, awakening your mind's eye. And then bringing the other hand up and start to tap on your temples. your receptors here, receiving and knowing you are able to receive love, joy, compassion. Keeping the eyes closed, just tapping on the sides of the face. And then coming down to the jaw, where we hold a lot of tension. Loosen the jaw, relaxing the muscles in the face. Tapping close to the ear and coming down to the jawline. Keeping the eyes closed. Keep tapping. And then coming to your chin. We have so many nerve endings in our face, waking them up. And then tapping above your lip, reminding yourself to speak your truth. And then take it down the neck to the collarbones, tapping on the collarbones, relaxing the shoulders, taking it out to the top of the shoulders, and then back up. Maybe even rubbing your trapezius muscles, allowing the shoulders to relax, showing yourself some self-love today. You can put your chin to your chest. Keep deepening the breath. And then come back to the tapping and bring the tapping to the center of your chest, over your heart space. Reminding yourself to speak from your heart. Maybe bring the chin to the chest. And then coming down to your solar plexus, right at the opening of your rib cage. This is your body's powerhouse. This is your transformation. This is your willpower. Maybe start to awaken your life's purpose, or remind yourself of what your life's purpose is. Solar plexus. And then taking it down to your sacral chakra, just below the navel, telling yourself you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are wonderful. These are our emotions. Keep tapping here, and while your focus is down here, start to relax the hips. So just like the jaw, this is another place where we hold on to a lot of tension and stress. Again, this is where we hold our emotions. This is our reproductive organs, our sexual area. Let's try not to get it confused with all of these extra emotions that tend to get in there and stay stuck if we don't take care of ourselves. And then we're going to tap out towards the hips, the hip bones, and then take it onto the side. So right where your IT band is, side of the hips. And then just start to massage that area. Feel your hips. You can even go down towards the bottom of your sits bones, reminding yourself that you are grounded, and you are safe, and you are connected. Rubbing that area. And then if you can, putting your feet on the earth and just start tapping along the edges, outsides of your legs. Feeling your feet on the earth, feeling connected. And be reminded that you are here and you have a purpose here and that you are light. Coming down to your feet. Maybe squeezing a little bit of pressure in the arch of your foot, squeezing your toes, each one individually, and then tapping back up Tap over the knees, come up over the thighs, and then back out to your knees and resting the hands, allowing the arms to hang heavy by your side. Feeling the body's sensations here, closing the eyes, relaxing the muscles in your face. Noticing how your body is reacting to the tapping, to any sensations. And then bringing your awareness and your attention to your third eye. Relaxing the face, the arms, the shoulders, the legs, the belly. Your mind's eye needs no external vision. It holds on to all of the imagination. Your third eye needs focus and attention, just like our stomach needs food. See if anything comes up. Breathing deeply in the nose, out of the mouth. Maybe remembering if you had a dream last night. Seeing any images or feelings or thoughts that are provoked by your mind's eye. Continue to deep breathe in the nose and sighing it out of the mouth. Keeping the body relaxed. We dream because our bodies still hold on to reality. If we control our sleep, we can control our dreams. So if you just sit and be, the dream itself will vanish and there will no longer be a need for it. Your third eye is so powerful. When the mind is pure, it can unlock and untap all kinds of potential. When you have the power to be anything, you may cease having the desire to be anything at all. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, release. And again, deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. I share these words from 2-Minute Meditation by the Running River Collective. Wonderful, wonderful meditation and guidance. We'll take one last cleansing breath together. So on your next inhale, let's bring our arms up overhead, reaching up, lifting the rib cage up away from the hips. So really ground down through the hips as you lift the rib cage. So you're grounding and rising at the same time. Exhale, bringing the hands down to heart center or placing the hands over your heart space. Here's our last cleansing breath together. Deep inhale, fill the lungs as much as you can, holding at the top. Relax the shoulders, open mouth, exhale, release, let it go. You can be anything in this world, might as well be yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all are well, happy, and peaceful. Have a wonderful Thursday. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.